And now, dearest friends, we will continue in our sacred pentagram full moon approach. And this is especially for the group of Blue Rose. You all are welcome to be here if you want to. And this is the meditations that we have during the 5 days of the full moon, the sacred time of the full moon. And again, we will reflect upon these last days, our walk, already our preparation. Today's word is registration. Facilitate the growing realization of the group's accomplishment by adopting an inner attitude of registration by the mind. Or that which group soul has sought to impress at the moment of attempted and achieved contact during the full moon. And we try to recognize the quality of the group. And what was then accomplished in that achieved contact. Master DK says, above everything else, pay close attention to reaching me, if possible at the time of the full moon, and give to the 5 days thereof your constant thought. Force yourself to release the magnetic power of your soul-infused personality. The technique of contact must be discovered by you and established in action. Each disciple develops his own technique. So again, we are trying to learn this. Force yourself to release the magnetic power of your soul-infused personality. The technique of contact must be discovered by you and established in action. Each disciple develops his own technique. Now orient yourself to Master DK, your friend for many years, and wait. Perchance there may be something Master DK may have to say to you. The task of receiving impression is not an easy one, and you may have to work some time on these different levels before you register any definite response from an achieved contact. For that is what it then will be. So we will be for a while in silence. Let us penetrating now the light which is related to Taurus, the penetrating light or the path. This is a beam of light streaming forth from the point in Aries and revealing the area of light control. And Master DK is talking about that golden path which him can be found. Holding in your heart your group members, your fellow human beings, and all sentient beings. Now walking in your sacred garden, the garden that we are building upon the middle plane, and walking towards your sacred place, your sacred chapel. Saluting the great ones, we have walked into our sacred chapel and before the altar, having in our hearts all our fellow beings, all sentient beings, now placing the indigo blue rose upon the altar as the symbol of our work to build the chalice of Christ consciousness. And we may also align with the workers in triangle work. We will talk about that later. But visualize Christ standing in the center of these triangles. And standing under the rose, subrosa, and thus aligning with the planet Venus, which is the ruler in Taurus, which is called Sri Lakshmi as well. And to that amazing pattern which is formed during the 8 years in the skies, 5-pointed star or 5-petaled rose. The 8, which is related to Christ's life. During these 8 years, something is revealed about the Christ and the purpose of the Lord Maitreya. These are formed by the conjunctions of the Earth, Venus and the Sun. Venus is the older sister for our planet Earth. Venus is reflecting, emphasizing the soul aspect in us as in our planet. In one sense, we can say in divine order we are under Venus and we are thus under that rose, subrosa. And that is traditionally kept as a place of the secrecy, but not in that sense that we are secret about something which is planned against others. But it is the secret connection. We can say that it is the sacred connection within. something which is done in noble intentions. In one sense also to sacrifice oneself for others. Because of this moment it is so special for us that we truly are marking in our spiritual lives these last months of a certain cycle to prepare very consciously his coming. So have a moment now under Subrosa, under the rose. And if you want to make any deeper commitment or strengthen your commitments, have a moment for that. See now the five-pointed star sacred pentagram above the group. An indigo blue color. Behind it shines the star Sirius, the star of initiation. Descending the light of initiation through this star and filling the aura over the group with the light of initiation. In the center of the star appears indigo blue rose. Which starts to rotate faster and faster, and it creates indigo blue disc. A sacred door within. Align that what is behind the door. And hear the silent invitation. Responding to that invitation, the door slowly opens and walk through the door with your brothers and sisters. Coming into your sacred inner space. And before your eyes appears indigo blue living lotus. 108 petaled lotus. Every single petal representing one of the divine powers. The antidotes against one of the 108 sins. You are standing one of the petals. And as your brothers and sisters are standing upon their petals, every single one being the one who tries to understand and give all what one can to transform all the negativities by sounding these sacred names of the deity. By sounding, building with the energy and quality of the sacred name, the chalice of Christ consciousness upon the mental plane. Seeing this holy chalice overflowing with this divine essence of the names. Aligning with that chalice what has been built already for many years and to which we are participating. Building it and transforming our lower nature. This chalice is going to be given on 2025 to Christ. Align its quality. And now when we are starting to now repeat 108 times our names. We have this name for this week, Lakshmini Sarva Patravani Varini, dispeller of all distress. What we truly need at this time. So we will sound now 108 times your sacred name and then Lakshmi name Sarva Bhadravani Varini 108 times. Om. And you may align with this building process and recognize the quality of the chalice at the moment. The hierarchy waits with patience the fruition of its efforts after doing all that can be done on all planes. Full moon time is the one of hierarchy's moment of cooperation with humanity via disciples. Tibetan says, I would ask you to make a careful record every full moon from 2 days before until 2 days after the full moon of all experiences and visions. There he is referring to that sensitivity that we are supposed to build and recognize what is going on in inner planes. So under the constellation of Taurus, again for a while, reflect the past month now in silence and in the light of your soul. And make a notice of anything what you gain. So again, let us have a few moments for that. What were the spiritual gains from last month? Pick up those and our imaginative practices that create them as the form of pearl that we are putting into our necklace. Those valuable learnings that we need in order to move forward. We are also practicing creating a tool for us, a spiritual tool, creating a motto, and this is actually one of the practices that Tibetan was teaching, to create motto for oneself, which is helping us to keep on track towards the spiritual goal. So we start this work again, and tomorrow we can finalize it. He is advising us to make this, and it can be a word, words, affirmations, prayer, visualization, color, whatever it is for you. That's when we have been using it for 1 month. So that after being used for 1 clear month by us, so that the most distant member of the group receive its effect. So under the rose, in the sacred circle of brothers and sisters, start to formulate that motto, that sacred talisman for you. We will continue also tomorrow and create invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men. The purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center, which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. Let us now have the blessings. We bless the group. And let us now first bless the sisters. Let us say, we bless you, beloved sisters, the mothers of the Christ. Let us bless our brothers. We bless you, beloved brothers, the protectors of the Christ. May the blessings of the Holy Ones pour through the group over the worlds. Thank you, dearest friends. We are now coming into end of today, and tomorrow we will continue at the same time. We have the sacred pentagram full moon approach at the same time, but we have also the invocation of the new global servers 5 p.m. GMT. So lots of blessings to everybody. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for all of your good work and your beautiful presence. Thank you, Twain, again. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will now move into Canada, I think so, to Michael, because Michael is going to then play the last sermon of the Buddha. This is Michael's music, and it is actually in Gemini ritual. But because Vesak was his death, so that's why I just love the words of this last sermon of the Buddha. So many blessings and thank you. Good night from Finland. And Michael, are you ready there?
Unto yourselves, rely upon yourselves. Do not rely upon external help. Hold fast to the truth as I learned. Seek salvation in the truth alone. Look not for assistance to anyone besides yourselves. Let each brother overcome the grief which arises from the body's cravings. Let each brother overcome the grief which arises from all sensations. Let each brother overcome the grief which arises from the craving due to ideas or to reasoning or to depart, relying on myself alone, relying on myself alone. When the light of gnosis has dispelled the dark of ignorance, when all existence has been seen as void, void and without substance. Then when life draws to its close, peace will ensue. A peace which seems to cure at last a long, long illness, a long, everything must come to an end, though it may last for an eon, though it may last an eon. The parting hour is surely bound to come. In the now I have done what I could do, both for myself and for